Well, that's all right then. Hello! Welcome, rogues. It's good to see you. I have to remember that the automated ads start shortly after I go live to get them out of the way. And so they're starting at about the time that my countdown says soon instead of a number. Whoopsie. But hi, everybody. It is good to see you. Hi, Shadows of Life. Hi, NeoGets. I hope that you are having a good day, whatever day it is for you. Good zone. It's Sunday here for me. And this is the first time I've gotten to sit down since I got up. I got up, rushed to the grocery store, came back, did the dishes, put the groceries away, made myself breakfast or brunch while making my lunches for the week, hopped in the shower, got dressed, and then sat down to set up the stream. Whew. Somehow I got all of that done. And hopefully everything works. I know! And that's just like 2.5 hours? I think everything should work. Let me entertain you. Try this.
Well, that's all right then.
I heard it, but it was super, super quiet. Did you all hear it? Because if so, then that's all right then. For me, it was like super, super quiet. I don't know. Well, that's all right then. As long as you all heard it.
Well, that's all right then.
Yep, I heard that. I just wish it was louder. Whatever. It's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. I can deal with that later. I don't know why it's so quiet. Huh. What if I increase volume? Will that make a difference?
Well, that's all right then.
That changed nothing for me. Oh.
Well, that's all right then.
I don't know.
Well, that's all right then.
Is the music like extra loud or something? It doesn't seem like it should be, but I don't know, whatever. I'm not gonna futz with it now. I said I wasn't going to, and then I did anyway, and it didn't solve the problem. You all can hear it, that's what matters. I don't know why it's like, it's like he's whispering a yell in my ears. Anywho, today we're playing some Control, and then we're gonna head on over to GaryCon Live for the Wargrats. That's what they're called, right? I don't know. The D&D Planescape game that Eric is running over there. And then, yeah. Tomorrow I will do Monkey Island. Wednesday is some great NASA stuff with a guest coming to join me. And then I think we'll just continue my normal schedule for the rest of February. But I need to start really making this happen. In fact, I have one that needs to go on there that isn't on there yet. That I wrote down somewhere. I'll find it. Or I'll ask Adventures of Tony, because I know that she's the one that... But I've forgotten what it was. And I don't have it written down where I think I wrote it down before. This is great. I'm great. But, so I'm thinking we'll do Monkey Island through February, and then we might just do all of March, a game from the wheel. And then go back to Monkey Island in April. Because that would knock out a few games. I don't know how many Mondays are in March. Just 4 Mondays in March this year. But yeah, that would give us four games from the wheel, which, yeah, March Madness. That's excellent. Oh my gosh, my brain didn't go there. I should. They won't sue me. There's no way that the NCAA is going to sue me for March Madness. Anyway, there's a game that I would like to play that I heard about, and I don't know if you all have heard of it. It's called So to Speak, and it's a puzzle game. And to solve the puzzles, you have to teach yourself to read Japanese. Actual Japanese. So it's like a language puzzle game where you have to solve puzzles by deciphering a language that you don't know, but the language is actual Japanese. I think that is an amazing way to teach somebody language. And I want to try that game. So that will happen at some point in the future. I can't believe I wonder if it's still in the queue, because usually, sometimes they won't bump them from the queue until I tell them that I have done them. Nope, it's gone. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I know what it was. Let me write it down. I put it on my wish list. I forgot to put it on the wheel. It's Lottle Knots. Thank you, memory. It was just a slow memory. Anyway, what's everybody got going on? Shadows, do you have a game happening today? Is that the one you were talking about yesterday with fighter / flight? I don't remember. Fight or flight? One of those. Wow. Sorry. Scattered brain. You may know that I was up kind of late last night. I fell asleep sometime after 3. And if you were up for Eric's late night stream, then you know that. It was a good time though. Okay. Well, I think it's going to be a quiet one. Hopefully you get to play Fighter today. I hope so. After stream, I have Eric's actual play to watch. I need to... So after stream on Sundays, I do my my VOD maintenance. So after stream on Sunday, I will go through and export VODs to YouTube and publish any from the week before, and I managed to get that much done. I would love to actually like put in chapters or like, but that's work that I just haven't had the bandwidth for yet. I could definitely improve my production quality on YouTube. I know this. And then I usually will try to make my like weekly schedule so that it's ready for publication, and sometimes publish it. Sometimes I wait until Monday to publish it, but that's usually what I do after stream. But today I also need to make sure that I need to write down backstory for my 5 variants of my character for the upcoming Planescape game that I'm playing. So you were watching Eric's late night stream before this stream, since he went live as you were getting into bed. I was already in bed when Eric went live, but I was nowhere close to sleep. I actually went to bed early last night. I had been in bed for about 2 hours before Eric went live. But that going to bed early didn't change the calculus of when my body was going to fall asleep. I had just been laying in bed. I had just finished watching a movie at the moment. Oh no, I had just finished watching Aeon Flux. And that's when Eric went live, and I was like, well, I'm up. I'm still up. I'm going to be up. This is not going to change. I generally have been falling asleep sometime between 3 and 5. So Eric went live at midnight my time and finished around 3. I would have been up all that time anyway. So, ooh, NeoGets, congratulations on being selected as a VIP for this stream. Tried to get sleep early and it didn't work. I have no control over when my body wants to sleep and when it doesn't. Speaking of, we're playing Control today. I might bring the game up and poke around to see where are we? Because, as always, I have no clue. It's been at least 2 weeks since we played because... Actually, when did we play last? When did I play Control last? It would have been... probably the 14th of January. Because then I came down with COVID, and then I just kept having to cancel Sundays or weekends because exhaustion. So yeah, it's been a little bit. Been a while. Let us entertain you. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I am a scattered mess. A mess of pottage. As Discworld, not Discworld, what Monkey Island would say. Wow, my brain. Hi! The game sound for me is also quiet. I don't understand. It could just be I'm just adjusting audio on my end, so. Okay, activate the explosives to excavate the Blackrock Prism. Oh, yes. We were in the Blackrock Quarry, but I ran out of time, and I just shut off the game. I couldn't get back to a save point. So I don't know how much saved and how much didn't, because I ran out of time and I just turned off the game. That is what happened. All right, this is the direction that we want to go. To the Blackrock Quarry. Let me refresh my memory about abilities. Ooh. Which gun do I have? Ah, charged shot. Got that. Okay. This is like I honestly did not remember what any of the buttons did. As usual. But also, ooh, astral constructs. Hello, nurse. Weapon forms. Insufficient materials. Why then mods? Yeah, I don't have enough. Why was it blinking at me then? Aww. Dang. That's the one I want right there. Into the Blackrock Quarry, Techno plays. Yeah. I could unlock shield strength, but what I want is shield barrage. So I need one more point. We will wait and obtain that point. Wait. Wait. Oh, yep. Did you know? I'm not surprised at all about the ensuing baddies. Don't shoot me with missiles. That was uncalled for. Don't you know that I'm supposed to win? I'm the player. They keep... Look. Stop it with the missiles! Shit. I know this is super chaotic, but you know, it is what it is. Stop it! So much missiles! Well, you know, for having been away from the game for a bit, that was a lovely, lovely welcome back to the game. I survived. It was messy, but I survived. Okay. If I turn right, I wonder if I still have that stuff. Because if I go down through the scariness, there was a room. No, go, go, go! Go, go, Gadget! Run away! Okay, the room is still cleared. So even though I was not able to save, it still saved this. That's good, because this was not an easy room to clear. Although there are creepy noises, like... It sounds like zombies. I don't like that. Why does it sound like zombies in here? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Right. Well, we have to go back through there to get out of here, so let's go. Run, run away, run away, run away. Brave Sir Robin ran away. He bravely ran away, away. Cool. As for... what's this direction? I don't remember. Is it in your head? Your head? What? Is what in my head? Everything's in my head. Oh, crap! I forgot about the shield ability, like, altogether. No, 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 those are exploders. I don't like you, you splody. Stay away. No. Look, this bubble right around me, that is called personal space, and you are supposed to stay on the other side of it. Thank you. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I had moved on from the song. You were still there, and my brain was like, what are you talking about? Excellent. In your head, zombie, 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 be. Aw, I miss the cranberries. Such a tragic band story. Tragique. Alright. Ooh, explodies. Did I ever come over here? I don't know that I did. But maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Come on. Grab the ledge. Hey, hey, hey. What is through here? Oh! Ah ha 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 ha. No! No! Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Shoot. I didn't mean to fall off. Uh-huh. I fall awful. Shoot. Well, I must trek to return to where I was just at. Dang it. Maybe somebody can find some propane and propane accessories for us while we're at it. Actually, I just have to get to a fast travel and I can be pretty close. But the nearest fast travel is a ways away. Oh. Well, heckity. I don't want to go in there. Have I... Hidden location discovered? Maybe this isn't bad. I got an ability point. Shit! I don't even see the baddie. Nope. I died. Hi, Puddleglum. I'm not surprised I died. I did not feel ready for that location. Apparently, it's a hidden location, though. I should go back there. But I now have enough points for Shield Barrage. When released, Shield propels debris at nearby enemies. All right. Enemies will pop up. Yes. They tend to not like it when I'm in this part of the map. Hey. Apparently not. How are you today, Puddleglum? You are not being forced to work during the Super Bowl, right? I'm gonna do it again, just because special hidden location. I must. My curiosity has now been invoked. I'm not like super fond of football. I can watch it. I have watched it. For a number of years, I worked for a company called ACT on a contract for the NCAA. We did academic evaluation of high school transcripts to determine freshman student eligibility for participation in college sports under NCAA rules. So I was dealing with like sports related stuff all the time, except from an academic side. And when I worked there, that was when I actually was introduced to the rules of the football and the differences between the rules of the professional football and the rules of the college football, which are not the same. Didn't sleep Friday night, Saturday morning, so today's very much a recovery day. Hello, Lord Portico. Nope, this one is not a 30 stream. This is a this is not 30 Rock. This is a normal on the hour stream. But hi, I hope that you had a good morning. I can't tell if there's anything else that's gonna shoot at me. I feel like yes is the answer, and grease is the word. Unless bird is the word. One of them is the word. Either shit, there it is. Either grease is the word, it's got groove, it's got meaning, or bird is the word. Yes? Jeez. This thing is difficult to hit. I swear, I need a swear counter under the death counter. Ugh. The game has been aggressive with me so far today. I found a hidden location. I am low on health. You recognize where I am? This one's a party? Well, it's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. Nope. I mean, I'm not surprised. That one is just in such a bad spot. I got the other one because I was able to get to it. Oh, that's, actually, that should be 2. I forgot there was a death counter. That was the second death today. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Wait. It's my game and I'll die if I want to. Die if I want to. Die if... Oh, shit. You would die too if it happened to you. Da 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 da. Ba da ba 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 ba. La 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 la. La 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 la. It's my game and I'll die if I want to. Die if I want to. Die if I want to. You would die too if it happened to you. Okay. Oh, crap. Did you really have to bring buddies? Okay. Shit. Another one? That's totally uncalled for. Where'd he go? Where'd your buddy go? Huh? You shouldn't really bring friends to the party unless they were invited, but, you know, since you did, they need to not go missing in the middle of the gameplay, you know? It's rude to have your friends show up and then disappear in the middle of the games. There. Hi, Tatarlus. Enjoy your lurk. Okay. Here we go again. I'm gonna try at least one more time on this hidden location. Cause... What? But also... Well, heckity wow, how am I supposed to do this? Da 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 da. I'm looking at side angles. Yeah, Gary, who said you could be more people on the ship? That one's about right. Who said you could be more people on the ship? Triguna, Macoides, Tricorum, Satis D. Substitutiary locomotion. Sorry. I might have a bed knob or a broomstick stuck in my head right now. This is freaking scary. This area is scary. There could be worse places for them to be stuck in. There are worse things I could do than go with a boy or two. See that one? I can shoot it from far enough away that it doesn't notice I'm there. You know? The other one, though, knows I'm here and shoots me quickly. And I struggle with exactly where to aim. Where the fuck is it? Yatta! Oh boy. It was like a single like one enemy, and yet dang, it was well placed to make it really hard to. This seems dangerous. Dangerous. Yeah, when yeesh. This really seems bad. I probably shouldn't be here. But also, I don't have any way out of here other than going through. Is there a way across without going down there? I think I have to jump to rocks. Beware the mold. I would like to break the mold, please. Crap. Crap. There's definitely a way through there, isn't there? What am I gonna find if I make it through? Is it worth continuing, I wonder? I mean, at least one more try for sure. I made progress. I know this is the wrong direction. This is not the direction I am intended to go by the game at the moment. But secrets. They kept it secret. But I'm not going to let them keep it safe. It shall be mine. Mine. Oh, mine. 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 Gimme. All right, the next one is over here, and it is up. It is up there. Shit. Shit! Damn, I suck. Why is that one so hard? I don't understand. We're gonna get this. I can do it. I know I can. I know I can. The question is, are these guys going to respawn this time around? Yep. It's the Explodey Bunch. The Splody Bunch. The Splody Bunch. That's the way they became the Splody Bunch. Hi, Meridu. I am playing the Definition of Madness today. Or the definition of... Is it the Definition of Madness or the Definition of Insanity? I'm doing the same thing over and over, hoping for different results. Can we look at the tracks in front of the door? These rail tracks? They're very windy. And then there's the vehicle. I don't think I can move the vehicle, but maybe I can blow it up. Ooh. I wonder... I'm very curious now. Just gonna keep throwing the barrel at it until it busts it down, maybe? I don't seem to be able to move the other... Oh my goodness! You can break through. That is really cool. Also, I do enjoy this game. This game is very, very cool. You can't stand in my way. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Yeah. Precisamundo. Let's just clear a path here. Look, Ma, no hands. The question is, really, like, is there any point in my continuing to butt my head against this secret room? Or have I gotten what I needed from the secret room? But yeah, I can get back through now. That is grand. But I want to make it easier. I never thought to just, like, sit here and, like, continue throwing rocks at it until it broke apart. I don't think it would have worked without the explosion at the beginning. The question is was it a hidden area and just finding that it was there was all I was supposed to get, or is there something there for me to find? Inquiring minds will kill themselves over and over trying to find out. A chest or something at the back of the room. See, I think it's a jumping puzzle, and I just need to be able to try it out a couple of times to get it. I do like that there's destructible terrain. I was not expecting that, but I like it. All right. I think we're basically as done can be. Let's move some of these rocks out of my way. That one seems like it doesn't want to move yet. We're gonna make it move. Make it sweet, crimp the edges, or make it sour and trim with lemon wedges. Sorry, I said make it work and it made me go into Waitress the Musical for a moment. Alright, look. Although I may not have a way back up. Oh, good. I didn't completely destroy this rock below me. Cool. Cool. Let's see. I still have to deal with killing these scary mold plants, but destructible terrain was a great call. Where is scary mold? It should be right over there. I don't care about the Bureau alert. Thank you very much. That's what the executive personnel are for. Shit. Knock! Okay. I wasn't fast enough. Almost, but not quite. We are making progress. We are making pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. All right. I hope this is worth it. What? Some reason I thought it would stay cleared. Oh, I think it's hilarious that it reset. I won't, oh shit. Where did the bad guy spawn from? And which one? Where's the grenade guy? Grenade guy. Where are you? Oh, come on. I just need to break through this little bit of wall here. But it just has to be clear enough for me to traverse. It doesn't need to be fully clear anymore because we know it will reset. Cool. That's all we needed. Now, I just have to kill this silly plant that just vexes me. It vexes me. It's vexatious and hateful. Why must it be so? Okay. Did I get it? Ha! Yes! That was the easiest one yet. I don't know what I did. Okay. I tried jumping over to there and I fell. I could jump there. Ah, that is the thing that we're after. I see ledge. Ledge. I think I have to go this direction. I don't think I can go this way. I don't think there's a path for me to go this way. Huh. But can I? Oh, jeez. Oh, heckity wow. Shoot me! Well... I made the jump, and I was at the same height, but it did not go well. I wonder if maybe I don't have the abilities I need at this point to make it through there. Did I? Why is... My dead command doesn't work? Around? Wait, 18? No! I don't know what happened. There's a redacted that should help. I'm gonna stop butting my head against it now. I hit the button, but and apparently I hit the button a lot, and it was registering. It just wasn't updating immediately. That caused some challenge. Where's your buddy? Your buddy and me. Alright, you're my buddy now. My buddy. My buddy. All right, got it, got it. Good, good, good. This was not too bad. But where is... There should be another big guy. Unless the floating guy took his place. Melikanaminamenamenatuatu okay. What? Oh gosh. That startled me? You all didn't hear it either, which makes it even worse. It was my notification that the auto ads are gonna start in about a minute. And wow, it startled me. I thought maybe that would go splody, but it didn't. Yeah, we're gonna have ads for about 3 minutes, starting just in a moment. So I'm going to be right back, and when I come back, I will do the self-care. See you all in a couple of minutes. Hi. Ads should be ending right now. So welcome back, everybody. I am going to do the self-care that was redeemed by Lord Portico. Thank you very, very much. I have some stretchies. And I will take a beverage some hydration. And hopefully I'm done dying for the day. Let's hop back into the game. Resume. Done dying. Control is a third-person shooter. Players use guns and special mental abilities to shoot human enemies, smack them, and throw things at them, resulting in some bloodshed that includes seeing them explode. This also has numerous disturbing images and sound effects, including distant muttering, pools and trails of blood, bodies hanging from ropes, and numerous people floating unnaturally in midair. The dialogue frequently includes swearing such as shit and fuck. Such optimism, such hope, such wonderment. Okay, okie. This is a closed off area. Yeah. I do not seem to be able to enter through here. This is fine. This is all fine. So now that I am feeling betterer, I still don't know that I'm 100%, but now that I'm feeling betterer, I'm going to work on a full and complete Rogan's Convalescent Film Festival list, including like a brief note of, was this a good movie? Because not all of them were. In fact, one of the ones I watched yesterday was like, have you ever watched a movie just to... Oh, the one before was just the, just the titles. The list before, as it came out piece by piece, was just the titles of the, like... But I didn't say anything about, like, was it a good movie? Is it worth your time? It was just a list of, here's what I've been doing. So I figure I should do some commentary, because one of the movies I watched yesterday... So I love disaster movies. I love sort of, especially like end of the world disaster type, like think like The Day After Tomorrow or 2012 or like I love those kinds of movies, but also just like general disaster movies like Airport or not Airplane. Airplane is a parody of Airport. But like Airport or Earthquake or things like that. And sometimes they're just ridiculously bad. And I watched a movie yesterday that was... I don't know quite why I watched the entire thing. Oh, hi, B-Right UK. Thank you for 500 bits. Reaching a 3-stream streak, there was a question of whether it was a hat trick. No, I said, Rogan's headgear is always like that. And appreciated for it. Oh, you deserve some points. Thank you so much, B-Right UK. Yeah, the movie I watched yesterday was one of those where you keep watching it because it's so bad and you can't quite believe that it is as bad as it is. It was a combination of bad writing. The dialogue was written very... the dialogue was really bad. And I hesitate to say bad acting because I don't think it was that they were bad actors. I think it was bad direction.
Not what I expected.
But... wow. And honestly, the thing I wondered most after watching the movie that I watched yesterday was how it ended up on the streaming platform it was on. I would have expected it from Amazon Prime, but I did not expect it from Paramount Plus. Watch streak reached. Shadows of Life is currently on a 5-stream streak. Oh, so much nudity in my chat. Thank you, Shadows. The movie, I'll say what it was because I did watch the whole thing, and like I said, I don't think it was bad acting. I don't think it was a bad concept for a movie. I just think it did not seem professionally directed. It seemed like maybe it was directed by somebody who was new to direction, and was learning. And the dialogue itself was not great. Like, it needed better technobabble. The movie was called Robot Apocalypse. And yeah, there was just a stiffness to the way that people said their lines that I think everybody just seemed uncomfortable. And I think a lot of it was that it was, yeah, I think that's something a director could help with. I don't know that it's necessarily the actors that were the problem there. But it was an interesting concept for a movie. And it's not the first time I've watched a movie that was so bad that I was like, why am I still watching this? But yeah, it was not super great. What is with the weird shape on this one? Huh. Why am I over here? What is this room? What is with this empty room? I'm gonna throw things against the wall. Why for here? Splain. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Why is this rectangular room here? I guess it's a storage room. It's so pretty. If it weren't for things trying to kill me all the time, this would be an amazing place to be. Can I go up? Can I go up? Climb? Because there's this, like, cable car system that's taking things... I wonder... Ouch. That wasn't good. I have to explore. I know. This is super entertaining to watch, isn't it? Okay. I should be able to reach that, though. Yeah! Yeah! I made it! And if I could only figure out how to get there... I'm guessing I can't get there from here. Probably have to go up those stairs. But last time we played, there were a bunch of enemies down in the bottom. And I would be surprised if they had not respawned by now. I sort of forgot that I had a mission, and I've just been exploring. Hey, hey, hey. Shortcut unlocked. Classified documents. Federal Bureau of Control. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still a part of the Bureau, and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Oh yeah, we don't want a cigarette butt to become an artifact. That would be bad. You know what I want? I want to power wash all of this. I want this to be a level in Power Wash Simulator. I know, silly, but true. All right, floating rocks. I'm betting I'm supposed to be like down there. Ooh, splodiness. Hey, hey, hey! I just destroyed that control panel. Okay, I'm okay with this. That looks like another explosion. Yeah? Yeah. And this one as well. I think I missed it. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, look. It's that hallway that we... Okay. Last time, I just went right down there. So I'm kind of enjoying avoiding going down there because I feel like going down there is what I'm supposed to do. Huh. There's a level up from here. And I'm curious how to get there. What is that? No, I can't tell if that's an opening or not. I enjoy this game. I've got a battery. Where does it go? Over there for now. Climbing the rocks. I'm so close to the top. Yet, still so far away. The battery goes into the square hole. But where's the square hole? Sometimes slotting things into holes is not the answer. Rarely. Up. Uppies. Give me uppies. Come on. This has got to be possible. I will make it happen. No, I won't. Ah. Ledges. We don't need no stinking ledges. Except that, yes, we do. I just want to jump higher. I'll take you higher. No, I don't think I can jump around the corner and grab that ledge. I just think it's too... I think the hitbox for it is not possible. That seemed like my best chance of climbing all the way up. Maybe there's another one. Let's keep exploring. Hello, bulldozer? Oh, look. It's my visual distortion friend. Down there. Clearly that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, is that where the battery goes? Come here, battery. Oh, no, that's just an... There's 2 more batteries down there. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6? There's a lot of batteries in here, y'all. Oh my gosh! 500 biddies! Thank you, Be Right UK. You could probably jump higher if you weren't so aware of the mavity of the situation. I mean, yes. If the mavity wasn't quite so...
Well, that's all right then.
If the mavity wasn't quite so strong, I could definitely jump higher. I loved that bit, and I want to see where it goes. I am so excited for the mavity. Like, the mavity... I want to learn more about mavity. That was honestly one of my favorite things about the 4 specials. All right, we've got a crane. Does it have a wife? Sorry. That would be a Decemberist reference. They just came out with a new song. It is good. I think I need to go to the center. Ooh, there's a chest. If there's a crane in the game, would it be a crane game? Ooh, I love crane game. You all know that I love the crane game, though. Restricted area. You know what? You know what I think of your restrictions? That. All right, let's finish the circuit. Because we're not in a race. Well, at least it would be a pick-me-up. Okay, yeah, that one gets points for sure. I feel like I excavated this area. It's so inconsistent. Start out methodically and then vary. This is my modus operandi. Okay, fine. I shall float across on rocks. I fell. I didn't mean to fall. No! Take me back up there! Why? Why must you be so difficult? Difficile. All right, fine. I'm going after that chest. It's the only thing I've found. Do I go across here, maybe? Or maybe not. This doesn't seem to have gotten me anywhere. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Oh. Shoot. I didn't mean to break the... I meant to climb onto it, not break it. Oh. Splody bits. Ermagerd. No, crap. Okay. Well, at least it didn't trigger lots of things to come and kill me. X marks the spot? Ah, battery, bad Harry. One. A two. How many batteries does it take to get to the center of a Blackrock quarry? It's a recycling bin, look. It's got the recycle symbol on it. But I want that chest. I want that chest before I throw the third battery in. So let me take care of that. I need to go up one more level. It's so dark. The game just seems so dark. All right. If I jump to that... okay. Almost. I'm gonna die just from jumping, aren't I? Probably. Probably. It ain't necessarily so. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna die just from jumping because... Hi, jumping puzzle. Alright, okay, another 500 bits? Thank you so much. What size battery is needed? I guess it should be obvious if it's a AAA game. Lovely. Lovely. You definitely deserve more points. And you've got a point. No. That? No, gosh, no, ding, frick, nap, nish, knock, niff, after a great save, sudden disappointment. I have the jumper's regret. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is all fine. Nobody's shooting at me while I do it. Nobody's even watching me, so I won't even be embarrassed by the fact that I keep falling and losing hit points, you know? Shit. It's fine. I'm overreacting now. There's not even going to be anything good in the chest. That's the thing. I know it's just more of the random stuff that we always get. It's nothing special. All right. There. Threshold remnant. All right. One more. You, come here. And go there. Ah. Apparently, destroying the control panel does not prevent me from doing this. Collect the Blackrock Prism from the excavated seam. Well, it seems like that's probably what I should do then, huh?
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you.
Uh-oh.
I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's
Holy
too late.
mackerel fuck.
HRAs, then Dylan.
Yeah, we can dig it. No, I don't want that thing to get me. Run away, run away. Be like brave Sir Robin. Bravely run away. Crap. It's an unkillable enemy that is gonna totally muff me up. If it catches me. Alright, I'm supposed to go to the executive area now. See that thing? Oh, geez, there's more than one of them! Crikey! I should just run. Oh, but see, there's that doorway. How in the fuck am I supposed to get over there? I should go. Shit! Fuck, shit, fuck. Sorry. Holy Jiminy Cripe, Nash Nimanivanish. Okay. At least that saved. But there's a elevator in the quarry with a question mark room above it. There's definitely a way to get to that upper level. I just don't know what it is. Also, sorry for my language as I panicked. Oh, energy recovery, dodge efficiency, launch efficiency, shield boost, seize accelerator. Health recovery is not bad. Absolute. What is absolute? Plus 38%. So there's uncommon. There's common. There's uncommon. There's rare. There's prime. There's absolute. Huh. Right now I have energy recovery on. I would prefer to also have another energy recovery to replace it with, which I don't presently have. But I could take the health boost. But see, I think 36% per element is better than just 38% flat. Plus 36% per element. Or just a flat plus 38%. Let's look at my health bar. And then do... I forgot how to get to that screen. There it is. So if I switch this to this one, my health bar is bigger. But the little... Well, we'll try it. Weaponmods. Currently have grip and pierce. I have a boost. Ooh, hello. Empty slot. Time for your game? Enjoy it! Exclusive to grip, pierce, and spin. Energy gained from headshots. Yes, we'll toss that on there. Personally, that I wouldn't want to be 38% flat. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Supposed to go to the Central Executive. Currently at Quarry entrance. Central Executive. I am quite enjoying this game. I am glad that somebody put it on the wheel. Is anybody getting special foods for the Superb Owl today? My family, we used to order Chinese food on Superb Owl Sunday. I know a lot of people get pizza or do like nachos or stuff like that.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
I had mushroom soup last night.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows.
Ignore the owls.
17 years I've waited.
Who?
Is here.
Yeah?
He was once known as Prime Candidate 6.
P6?
P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event.
Ordinary
He was
event.
groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him.
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away? Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same.
Is...
What if we are? I'm going. Now.
I expected as much.
I now have a concern
I need to go check on something.
that her brother
Something I cannot let the hiss find.
is the source of the hiss.
It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
That seems like the most consequential thing that has happened in this game for us so far. Wow. Live on a different continent, Detectives End. Good strategy. Can't decide if I'm going to have chicken or burgers for dinner. Might I recommend chicken burgers? Or more likely, turkey burgers. Then you don't have to really decide between chicken and burgers because you combine them. I actually happen to really love turkey burgers. We tried Red Robin for the first time last week. Yeah, last week. And it was just an option to swap out the patty for a turkey patty. It didn't even cost extra. I was really, really happy about that because I actually prefer turkey burgers to beef burgers, but that's me. Lord Portico, what is Dishonored? You plan on playing Dishonored, but what is Dishonored? Ability. All right, we've got health. I could boost health. I could boost energy. I don't do a lot of melee, which is why I haven't. Stealth murder game. Red Robin is great. I usually don't get chicken sandwiches at restaurants, but their California chicken burger is great. Yeah, we've had one. It's here, and it's just not a place we'd ever been. Technically, it was the second time I'd ever been to a Red Robin. I went to a Red Robin in the year 2000 and it would have been 2002 because it was shortly before I moved from Maryland to Iowa, and I had this was back in the early days of online dating, and it's the only time I ever went on like a date from an online dating sort of place. And I went on a date with a Marine. And we went to Red Robin for dinner, and then we saw the movie Pearl Harbor, which was in theaters. That came out in 2002, right? See, now I have to double check. We were not a good match. But it wasn't a bad date. It was one of those where you meet the person and you know immediately that it's not going to work, but you still have a good time on the date. It came out in 2001? Huh. I wonder what month it came out. Anyway. But that was the only time I had ever been to Red Robin. And then we decided to try it, and it was good. Ever since the pandemic, I'm not sure any year before it exists. Kind of. And all years after it are 2020. Plus 50% to launch damage. Lunch damage. Lunch basic enemies when their health is low. That sounds fun. Shield 3, plus 100% to shield barrage damage. Seize duration, seize an additional enemy. I actually kind of like their progression of like how these abilities move up. I feel like I should invest in additional energy right now. Ooh, I have unlocked a third personal mod slot. Personal mods. Health boost plus 20%. Evade energy cost minus 12. Launch energy cost minus 10. I'm gonna deconstruct some of these. Some of these like really low level ones, I'm just gonna say bye-bye. We'll hang on to this 27% health recovery per element for the moment. I think I have a better version of that. Seize speed. Could be good. Shield strength plus 41. We have shields? Oh, shield. Sorry, took me a second. Dodge efficiency. Seize accelerator. I thought you meant Twitch mods and wondered about that because I knew you had to have at least 3 Twitch mods already. Yeah, no, mods, personal mods in game. Yeah. But I know where your brain was. Launch energy cost minus 18%. It's not terrible. That might be worth doing. Seize accelerator. Seize plus 50. Plus 5% energy boost. Health boost plus 24. Not. Shield strength plus 37. I have better. All right. I could do health recovery per element pickup, which I liked a lot and had before. So I could put that one back on now. Shield strength. Launch energy cost reduction. Or a boost, just a flat boost to energy. I'm going to try launch energy. And I'm going to... I don't need the flat boost here. And I'm going to hang on to this one because we might switch it back. But if you want Twitch mods in-game, you could at least fire Lord Porticos at the enemy. I mean, yeah. I would love to fire some Lord Porticos at my enemies. That seems like it would be a good use of stuffs. All right, so Shatter. High stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Spin. Generous magazine, high rate of fire. Best used in controlled bursts. Pierce. Precise with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. Grip. Grip is reliable with semi-automatic fire that's deadly at short range and long range. I definitely want to keep grip. I wonder... Let's try spin out for a bit. And what is my mod presently? Spin rate of fire boost. Grouping efficiency... See, I've got some really low-level mods here, and I'm just like, Let's just say goodbye to them. Objection! Rogan uses litigation. It's super effective. What? Oh, it must have been this that was my brother's keeper. Jesse goes to containment. Jesse goes to the containment sector to find the Panopticon where Dylan is held. That is our current thing. We're working on Hiss guards in the executive sector using spin. Enemies with the service weapon in charge mode. I don't think I have charge mode, do I? That's not even a mode I've unlocked. So why is that on my missions? Can I drop this mission? I don't have any way to drop missions. I thought I did, but whatever. It's fine. All right. And we have something from the hotline. It literally just tells you that you can have mods. Okay, Showa. Showa. Thank you. It's been fun watching me play this while DM Jazzy Hands plays Alan Wake 2. There are many crossovers between the two games, but when they do happen, I love it. I know nothing about the Alan Wake games, and I'm very curious to explore them at some point. All right. Ooh, that's where I can abandon it. Because these are just bonus things, right? All right, research incursion, strategic target, Hiss warped. Sure. Hiss troopers. Your armor / knights / turtles are irritating. Crack them open. Tasty. And that one gives a random absolute personal mod. I will take that. That sounds good. Weapon farms. I still need another entropic echo and a corrupted sample for upgrade. I need an entropic echo. Refresh mods. Generate new randomized mods? Yes. Come on, give me some 5s. Fine. Insufficient materials? Jeez, I just don't have any materials for anything. Think I worked out why the board speaks like that. They're the collective unconscious of Peanuts characters' adults. I will eventually play them. If you want to put them on the wheel, you are welcome to, but they're now, because of this and because I know this is related to them, they are on my list of places. They're things that I will eventually play. Whether I play them on stream or not would be another matter, but there, track this. Containment Panopticon. Fast travel. Central executive. Ventilation. Maintenance. Research. I wonder where the Panopticon is. Oh, yay. Containment. Maybe I need to go to the elevator? Instead of fast traveling, maybe I just need to go to the elevator. I mean, I know you give us wheel power, but I don't want to put something on the wheel that you wouldn't enjoy streaming. Yeah, no, I do think that they would be fun. I have no idea when I'll get to them at this point because there's so many things on the wheel. That's why I'm like, March. Mondays in March, I'm going to be doing things off of the one-shot wheel, just for at least 4 weeks in a row, just because I need to start knocking some of that out. Because, y'all, that stuff has been on there for, like, more than a year at this point. All right. Elevator. To my left. So I need to go out. This does not get me where I thought I was going. It's good. It's fine. It's totally great. I'm not lost. Wasn't like you got distracted by a single game from the one-shot wheel for 9 months. Yeah, exactly. It was an excellent game. Totally worth the distraction. I have no regrets. Ooh, level 4. Hello, Post-it notes. I understand having lots of Post-it notes, but usually something is written on them. This is using Post-it notes just for decoration, which is unusual, to say the least. Hello, treasure chest. Dodge efficiency and house memory. I have no idea what house memory does. I don't know what most of those things do. Sticky note complaint. Federal Bureau of Control. To whom it may concern. In case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I'll be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff. It's just a sticky note. Was ist dies? Evade energy cost minus 18%. Not terrible. We'll hang on to it for the moment. Well, that explains all the sticky notes, I guess. I have absolutely no idea what this math is. I see sine, cosine, tangent, cotangent, secant, cosecant, but I don't actually know enough to really understand this math. This math is math I never learned because I was convinced by a not super great math teacher that I wasn't good at math simply because I couldn't do arithmetic in my head. And that's not even true. It's not that I can't do arithmetic in my head. It's just that it's extremely difficult for me to do arithmetic in my head. And jeepers, just let me count on my freaking fingers. And the excuse of you're not going to have a calculator with you all the time, I will just point to modern society as a response to that. Because I could do the math as long as I could count on my fingers. But then they told us that we weren't allowed to count on our fingers. And I would get in trouble for using my fingers. If they saw me using my fingers, I would get in trouble. So then I ended up putting dots around numbers on the page. which was equivalent to counting on your fingers. But I needed the physical representation to remember the numbers. Okay. I'm just trying to find the elevator. Ah, crike. Sorry, I know, you all can't hear it. That was my audio notification that the automated ad break is going to start in a minute. So we will be taking a 3-minute break in just a moment. While Amazon forces ads on us. As a former math teacher, I fully understand the value of being able to do things in your head, but also to me, there's no distinguishable difference between doing something in your head and counting on your fingers because your brain is still doing the math without a calculator. Your math is happening in your head. Exactly. It's just that I do not have images in my head. There are no pictures. I can't have any visual component to what I'm doing. And I have ADHD, which I didn't know. Anyway, ad break. I will see you all in a couple minutes. Okay, we should be back. The ad break should be done. Yeah, cool. Oh, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Be right, UK. I hear that Alanis Morissette thinks it's ironic that just as you were talking about doing calculations in your head, Twitch scheduled an ad break. Let's hope you don't need to use any of the other arithmetic operations. Okay, somebody needs to multiply your points. Thank you, Be Right, UK. And yeah, so as a kid, I didn't know I had ADHD. ADHD has working memory problems. So working memory is hard for ADHD. Like, you've got some, but it gets overloaded and you lose track of things. Fine. And on top of that, I, even though it's not a diagnosable condition because it is too new since they really realized it was actually a thing, I meet all of the definition of aphantasia. And aphantasia is the inability to see things with your mind's eye, which, like, honestly, for most of my life, when people, or like when there would be a depiction on television or in movies of somebody imagining something or hallucinating and they like are seeing something for like actually seeing something, I was like, I thought it was a metaphor.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps.
Because I didn't actually know people could actually picture things in their heads. I thought all of that, when they used images for people picturing things in their heads in like TV and movies, I thought it was just a metaphor. Because I can't do that. And I didn't know that other people actually could picture things in their heads. How am I having such trouble finding this elevator? I don't mind revisiting places. Central Executive. This is my office, right? Yeah. They still haven't cleaned the blood up? Jeez. What is with you people? Tricky thing is that it's both a metaphor and a representation. People have very different degrees of being able or unable to picture something in their head. Yeah, as far as me, if I try to picture something in my head, there's nothing but black. Like, there's no image, none at all. Nothing. I don't see words, I don't have outlines, it's just black. And so if you tell me to picture something, I can think about the thing, but there's no image whatsoever. And so apparently the way some people do math in their heads is that they can, if you're adding, say, 23 to 16, they can picture 23 and 16 and add them together. Or they can picture how they would write it on a paper to add it together. Like, they can do that in their head. I can't do that. I need to actually write it down, or like in order to have a visual to reference. Find it difficult to visualize, but I have an ongoing dialogue. I can get a pretty good image of something, but I have to concentrate to get a good picture. Yeah, I just get black. Like, and I tried for the longest time, meditation techniques and whatnot, where they were like telling you picture such and so. And so I tried and tried and tried and tried. And it was like, oh, picture a candle. Picture a candle with a flame on top of it and focus on that flame in order to center yourself. And it's like, it never worked for me. And I never understood why until I heard about aphantasia. You could pretty much have a running movie in your head. That's amazing. Like, seriously amazing. Oh dear. Ah, they got me. I just wanted the elevator. I did see a really good movie yesterday. Well, I thought it was good. Philip actually didn't enjoy it that much. But I watched The Island with Ewan McGregor and Scarlett Johansson. I thought it was pretty good. Why is Roganbot cold? Rogan is dead. That's 7 deaths so far today. Is it the exclamation? What in the what? Hello, nurse. What is going on here? That's new. Also, what is this?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later.
Oh dear.
At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Sure. That sounds like a good idea. Put it in a high traffic area because it's dangerous.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593.
Hi, dearie.
Use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
But at least now I know where the light is coming from.
Found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Sure. And this is where the elevator was, isn't it? This is where I was trying to go the entire freaking time. This certainly seems like it could be a jukebox effect, but where did they said they put the jukebox where? That's the only hallway that looks like that. They said they put it in the... That's a rendering error? So it just loaded wrong? Because... That's even better. That if it's just because it loaded wrong, that's amazing. Because it looks awesome. I assumed... I mean, based on how this game is, I assumed that it was supposed to be like that. Maybe it's just supposed to be red, or maybe it's just... My face is frozen? Arrgh. Technology, what are you doing? Hold, please. Why? It's done this a couple times recently, and I don't know why. I'm gonna have to check the drivers for the camera. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in, and we'll see if that fixes it. Sometimes that fixes it. Hello, camera. Can you see me? Now the camera's just not working at all. Huzzah! You're giving me 2 seconds? Please. I cannot. This is not. Don't do this to me. There. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why it froze. I'm gonna have to check on that. Maybe there's like a new driver for the Elgato. Because usually it's really reliable, and I haven't really had problems with it. Oh, look, though. That is totally Jukebox. Isn't it? Now it's gone. It sure seemed jukeboxy. It was like disco. Huh. Whatever. Weird things happen in this game, so a strange rendering of colors didn't seem out of place to me. I assumed it was intentional. Okay, but my question is, like, there was a thing saying that they moved the jukebox? And wasn't it saying that it was here somewhere? Now I must listen again, sorry. If I can find the entry. America Overnight. Furnace. Astronaut. Floppy disk. Astral Plane. Blackrock Hotline. This one.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number...
I don't remember, be right.
1HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities.
Yes.
We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox
Yes.
to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in
I don't think I've ever seen the jukebox.
behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive
Secure
sector.
location in the executive
It would
sector.
never have been accessible to
A secure location in the executive sector. I'm in the executive sector. I don't recall ever seeing the jukebox. That's why I'm running around searching, because I don't recall ever seeing it. And it should be here somewhere.
Box of ammo unaccounted for.
Is it in here? There's a door off the main hall. America Overnight results. Results overview. The America Overnight program. Summary. The America Overnight program has operated successfully for over redaction years. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranatural. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of Redaction and Redaction in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigations sector have cataloged and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more redaction results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate report. The more redacted results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate report. Refer to file redacted for full report. Hello, Sterling. How are you today? I hope that you are resting up and have caught up on the work stuff, the work that you needed to get done. Is the radio not going to play anything? Oakley dokley. Health recovery mod, that's not bad. I don't have access to my guns right now. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. That's a new one. I haven't seen that one before. Just doing homework now that's due at midnight. Could have done it yesterday, but decided to lay on the couch to watch Dance Moms. I've never heard of Dance Moms, but that sounds like a decent choice as long as you have enough time to get it finished. It's the jukebox. I've never been in this room. It's sort of hidden on the map because it's down on a lower layer. This will be fun. Maybe. And yeah, I still have I have no fighting abilities in here, so that'll be interesting. All I can do is jump. As long as I'm finished before I'm supposed to go down the street to watch the superb owl. I hope that you enjoy the superb owl. I believe is one of the teams that is playing the Kansas City Chiefs. I have no idea who the other team is that's playing. My dad's favorite team is the Kansas City Chiefs, which is why I think I remember hearing that the Chiefs was playing. So Kansas City versus San Francisco. Got it. So the jukebox is here, but I cannot access it. It does not appear accessible. Which is interesting, because it doesn't even say what security level you need. It's just locked. That's different. All right. Well, I know where it is now. Who are located conveniently in Santa Clara.
She's the new director.
The question mark or quotation marks is because the San Francisco 49ers are in Santa Clara. I want both teams to lose, but it's nice to be around friends. Containment sector. Let's find out what happened to our brother. I don't know why. Okay, I do know why. And you probably know why as well. I was going to say I don't know why, but I prefer watching rugby to watching football. But
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
you can imagine that as I was a youngin, learning about, ooh, gosh, oh yes, this is better, isn't it? Plus 38 per element or plus 38 overall? Nope. I think 38 overall is still better. But as a youngin, learning about sports, and I was not a big sportsy person. Football, whatever. Rugby, much more interesting because they didn't have all the padding and they had really, really short shorts. They moved to a different stadium years ago, but kept the name for marketing. In other words, the San Fran 40 Liars. Oh gosh. Dallas Cowboys play in Arlington Interesting. That's really interesting. The Twin Cities, the Minneapolis team, which it's the Minnesota Vikings, right? They actually play in Minneapolis. Lambeau Field, where the Green Bay Packers play, was technically in Ashwaubenon until it was annexed into the city of Green Bay back in the 50s. Used to go to the British club in Bahrain to watch rugby. I also think part of the reason why I like rugby is that for most of my life, I have not had access to watch it. So it was more of a, if it was on, I would watch it sort of thing. Unlike the EU, we don't have much in the way of laws prohibiting the misuse of geographic labeling. Sick of Wisconsin and its town names. I got the town. I mean, it took me a second, but I'm glad I got it. Yeah, I used to live really, really, really close to the Vikings stadium. But that's because I lived in Minneapolis and the stadium was in Minneapolis.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth.
Is her brother an altered item?
Big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable. Something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appeared mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever reached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Okay, massive chaos. Okay. Next up is Menominee Falls, then Oconomowoc, then Mukwonago, and Manitowoc. I'm not sure about Oconomowoc, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, I know Menominee Falls and Manitowoc. I'm pretty sure about Mukwonago. Living close to the Viking Stadium is just asking for a throwing axe through the windshield. No, instead we had a bridge fall. Because the US is not good at maintaining infrastructure. 500 bits? Thank you so much, Be Right UK. I really, really do appreciate all the bits you throw. As I think of Life of Brian and always look on the bright side of life, I realize the true meaning of the admonishment that that one should not worship false idols. False idols. Yes, you get points. And then of course there's Oshkosh, but see, there's also where I grew up here in Virginia. There was Occoquan, and there was Neabsco, and there was a store called Waccamaw Pottery that used to exist, and so I'm not unfamiliar. Like, I'm not completely unfamiliar with indigenous names and how they're said. Akanamawak, Mukwanago, Manitowok. Okanamawak was kind of an unfair one to throw. Like, my familiarity is mostly from things like Wakama and Occoquan and whatnot, and so I sound things out based on my understanding of those pronunciations, but yeah. And, like, my elementary school was named Neabsco. Unsurprisingly, we were the Neabsco Indians, of course, because mascots are stupid in this country. And we like to dehumanize by making entire peoples into mascots. Examination of paranatural topics, object of power, and altered item distinctions. Summary. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. See file PUT-812 for an introduction to the subject. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the redaction's ability with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the redacted evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally redacted than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have redacted altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. Refer to file 5-29-9485 for full report. All right. Oh, wow. This is a big sector. And we just got here for the first time ever. Melba! Hi, Melba. Welcome. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the resubscription. 35 months. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much. There's a town here called Kokana, and I at first tried to sound it out with Finnish pronunciation rules without realizing that it's not a Finnish word, it's a Menominee word. Yeah. Oh my goodness! Melva, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Enjoy your subs. Obi-Wan Pez, Crafty Geek Blue Rooster 2112, Abyssal Icarus, and Krath 1990. Oh, those are all members of the community. It's so good to see their names receiving subbage. Lovely. Thank you so much. It's especially nice just because I was gone for so much and I kept canceling and it was... No, not by yourself you can't, but... It's fine. I do appreciate the gift anyway. Detective Zen, 100 bits. Thank you so much. You just like the music that plays? Ah! Ah! I don't want the sploders. No sploders. Uh-oh. Crime in Italy. Come on, criming. Criming a river. Ha! Headshots for the win. Uh-oh. Flying sploders. No. Do not. This is my personal space. You are not welcome here. What are you doing? Jeepers. No. Go away. Did I say you could come near me? Look at this bubble. This bubble, this is my space, and you stay on the other side of it. Jeepers. Hi, NeoGets. For a moment, I thought you said Abyssal Licorice, and I was like, damn, that's a neat name. Abyssal Licorice would be awesome. But, I mean, Abyssal Icarus is awesome. So, but yeah, Abyssal Licorice, that sounds interesting. Splode or no splode. Exactly. Deny your basic nature. Because I want you to. Oh, wait. No. We should let them be them. In which case, they're going to explode anyway, and I can shoot them. Right? Remote thought. Ooh, I picked up some mods. I picked up some evade efficiency. This is how I normally move through rooms. I just walk into all the furniture. I don't do it on purpose, but it happens anyway, so. All right. Well, I think we announced our presence. I love that this light switch is just floating in the air now. I have some eBay efficiency? No. Although, okay. I mean, typically if I want something off of eBay, I just use the buy it now option, which I think is efficient. The floating people? Yeah. Just those are the people that work here. Have you, are you not familiar with this game, Melba? I think most people who have been watching me play this game know much more about the game than I do. Yeah, I don't know that. Well, I can check the stairs, because there's a staircase back there. I could go up that way, probably. Sector elevator is that way. Yeah, okay. Logistics, security. Ah, okay. Let me check the shelter first. The floating people give the whole place a sort of Talking Heads music video vibe. It is a side of weird. It's apparently also related to the Alan Wake games, but I don't have any knowledge of them. I'm just told that there are some crossovers. It's the same universe. I got an entropic echo. That is good, I think. I should check upstairs if I can. You know what I think of cubes? Just give me walls. Nobody wants these fake walls. At least these are oriented to give people privacy instead of putting them in like weird groupings to force people to have zero privacy.
Reminder, this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Great. I love this.
Reminder, this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
I love the alert tone. I used to work in a cube farm, and let me tell you, cube farm, not great, but cube farm, much better than open plan. But Also, let me tell you, Cube Farm, really not good for somebody who gets distracted easily. I didn't know I had ADHD. It makes so much sense why I was so incredibly unable to focus when I worked in a Cube Farm. But only this week, yes. Presumably next week it'll be like blue documents or yellow documents. Shield energy cost minus 17. I still want the energy recovery. I still think the energy recovery is better. Exclusive to Pierce. Whoops. All right, I'm on single shot right now. Let's switch to spin. Logistics and security are both this direction. Why are there two doorways? It just seems ridiculous. Why is there a full wall between the two doorways? Hi. I see a fight. All right, I see a save point. Shit. Look, I am the director. You're supposed to follow my orders. Like that. Shoot. Oh dear. I need health bits. Give me health bits. Thank you. Now I can go back to shooting you. Oh, jeepers, criminally. Oh dear. Don't throw things at me. It's not nice. This is my personal space. And you are mine to control. Shit! I died. I saw it coming. A fight with a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Send a glowing grenade. Very, very frightening me. Galileo? Figaro? Magnifico. Magnifico. I came close. I saw it coming and I held on to take over the guy instead of dodging like I should have. And now we're back here. It's fine. This is fine. It's not like this building is full of various people that have all been taken over by mold. Rogan's gone full executive. Oh. I hear. I see. I understand. I know there's a bad guy over there. Oh, look. I don't remember how to do melee. Like, I know melee's a thing. I have no idea what button does melee. Shit! I never do it, which is why I never upgrade it. X button will switch your gun. Throw an object at them with your R1. Yeah, I don't know what the melee control is. Let's see if I can find out. Melee. Unbound. Y. It's the Y button. Why? Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I remember what it does now. You are in need of some discipline. Look, I'm the boss. You do what I say. Why unbound? Why? Guess they never thought to bind it. Yeah, possibly. All right, I just need that control point, and then I have enough stuff so I could upgrade something. I don't need to take out the cameras. I just feel like I should. There shouldn't be anything new upstairs, because I got everything up here before. But just to be thorough and take out the cubes, because cubes. Okay. Logistics and security. I like Spin. But I feel like I probably would do better with Pierce. Attention, all hands. This place has some serious executive dysfunction. We are all going to go on a union-mandated coffee break in 15 minutes. Avoid eating the mold on your way to the designated lead-lined coffee break room. And in fact, we will be raiding over to GaryCon Live in order to support Eric as he GMs a Planescape campaign with some wonderful players, including Markia McCarty and Jody Hauser and Jason Charles Miller and other wonderful persons whose names elude me at the moment because I'm currently trying not to die. It's a good time. You should come. Oof. Jeez. Splodies. Those were sploders. You. Yo. I think I got them all now. It'll be a blast! Indeed. Oh, it's great. Flurbex. Flurbex is an amazing character that inspired one of the characters that I'm going to be playing in my personal Planescape game because it was such a perfect concept that I have to try it for myself. Flurbex is a plasmoid druid. And I've seen an expert do it. There's no way I will be as good at playing a plasmoid druid as he is, but just amazing. Refreshing. Refreshingly clean. No more weird red light. Let's check and see about astral constructs, weapon forms. All right, we could construct Charge. Charge holds up to 3 explosive projectiles that could stagger enemies caught in their blast radius. No, we can't construct that. I don't have enough. Upgrade Shatter. Can't do that. Upgrade Pierce. Can't do that. Well, then what's the point? I thought I had... I still need another Entropic Echo. Dang it. Oh, dang it, Bobby. I thought we were going to be able to upgrade things. Nope, I do not have what is necessary to upgrade. It teased me. Charge. I need 4 more remote thought and 1 corrupted sample. To upgrade Spin, I need another Entropic Echo and another corrupted sample. For Shatter, I need 4 Entropic Echo and a remote thought. And for Pierce, I need another Entropic Echo. I do not really understand how to get things that I particularly want. It's fine, though. I'm not worried about it. Ah, okay, that's Shatter. Cool. All right, we're in the middle of logistics. I should feel right at home. I have worked in logistics before. Oh, apparently, lovely map of the United States. The 50 nifty United States. From 13 original colonies. Something's gonna shoot me. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska,
Sounds like there's
Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Dakota, North Carolina, I did them out of order. New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. Yeah, I had to learn that in elementary school. I'm sure some of you were familiar with that song too. But as an executive, I thought getting what you want was just yelling at your underlings until the right thing happens, isn't it? Was someone who's gonna shoot me part of the song? Yes. No. When I learned that song, it was before, well before, that was a concern for students in American schools. Processes and best practices, AWE frequency. Summary. For some time now, there has been a steady increase in the annual number of AWEs that the Bureau responds to. Between 2010 and 2015, we responded to redacted AWEs. For comparison, note that we only responded to redacted between 1995 and 2005. Is this rise a result of redaction, improvement in our detection procedures, or perhaps simply a coincidence? We cannot say for sure, which is why this proposal for an AWE task force to be created within the hierarchy of the investigation sector has been compiled. We need to spend more time examining what causes AWEs rather than just containing them. Refer to file 5-95-1737 for full report. Dodge efficiency? Absolute. Oh, it hurt to get rid of that one, but I think I'm good with what loadout we have. But yeah, the 50 nifty United States, that, it was a good song. It was a good way to teach the names of them all. And so, like, I used that song on in order to in AP US History in high school in order to do. Actually, I don't think I was in. I think I was just in US History. I don't think I took AP. I don't think I wanted to, but we had a geography test where we had an unlabeled map of the United States, and we were required to put the names of them on the map. And having that song helped me to make sure I didn't miss any. Just did them in alphabetical order. All right, we have an entry to the ocean view here.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. but Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the closet. Sorry, the threshold.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. New mission. A matter of time. The clocks. Well, let's open the shelter first and get something fun for coming in here. Because we're about to save and get ready for our raid. Shatter projectile boost. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, traverse the Ocean View Motel. We've done that a few times. Yes, person in danger, what do? Run around and check all the rooms first. Smoking Pram. AI 13-KE. Containment procedure. Containment cell must be properly ventilated. Inhalation of the item's smoke causes redaction. Description/altered effect. Item is a baby carriage. With a black shade and steel wire wheels, left front wheel is slightly bent, causing a distinct wobble when pushed. Item produces smoke incessantly. Smoke density varies. Smoke is generated without apparent fire or ignition source. Background. An incident in Paris in 1979 brought the pram to the attention of the Bureau. Smoke filled an antique store where the pram was being sold, killing the shop's owner. Update. Detailed records of the events leading to the item's discovery were destroyed in an incident in the Panopticon. Interviews with living witnesses were re-performed at the order of the Archives and Records Chief. Cool. This is all fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Ooh, increase the number of projectiles. And we'll try it. I do see the time. Is GaryCon live yet? If somebody wants to glance and just let me know if that channel is on the air. They are up. Okay, we'll head over there in a super quick second. I'm just gonna run to the save point. If I can remember exactly how to get there. Oh, heckity wow. Save point, please. Nope, that's a bathroom. In a superb owl second, yes. Save point. Elevator go up. Elevator go up. Actually, I could just turn the game off. I think I learned that. I don't lose anything, so. We're gonna leave it here. And, yeah. Prep for this raid. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. This has been a blast. I'm very happy. I will be live next tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time to continue Return to Monkey Island. And then Wednesday, we got some NASA stuff for the archive stream. Next Saturday, more of Martian Dreams. And then next Sunday, more Control. Thank you to Melba for your resubscription and for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, Detective Zen and Be Right UK for the bits. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, of course, to my mods. And yeah, hopefully I will see all of you again soon. We'll be popping on over to GaryCon Live for some wonderful, wonderful D&D RPG actual play with a wonderful, absolutely glorious cast of people. If you want to join me on that, I do have a raid call. You can drop in chat when you get over there. It comes in subscriber and non-subscriber flavors. Feel free to copy and paste at will. And hopefully I will see you all again soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.